back at it. 5 in the morning type shit. Right now, I can't even play the game. They lied to me, but I think next season I'll be able to play because I got nothing but seniors in front of me right now. So seniors, graduate seniors, stuff like that. You feel me? So I think next season will be a good one. Right now, I'm just making sure my GPA stays straight right now. And I'm just gonna advance through the week because I ain't gonna keep going through the game. It's week 13. I still ain't get in the game yet, bro. This shit's crazy. Man, when did they leaving, bro? Because if all 3 niggas leaving, bro, I could bang it, bro. If all 3 niggas leaving, I could stay, bro. Okay. If these niggas leaving, I could stay. This is what happened when you going to come to SEC school. I should have went to UCF, bro. I definitely would have been on the field. But you know, I told this opportunity and I told this, I gotta stick it out. Right, the only way I leave, these niggas leaving, bro. I'm trying to play, man. I'm trying to, you feel me? So you see, I can even probably fuck with me, man. I ain't even gonna be the starter at Delaware State. Alright, got Louisiana Tech. I'll be the starter at Minnesota. My team will be See, Minnesota, that's a running team.
Now it's time to pack your bags and start your journey down the road. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
Go, baby. Damn, I got 88 coins? Okay, bad. I'm gonna upgrade the fuck out of this nigga. Change your number, actually. Big 30 on that shit. Alright, too. Set the team already. You just coming in, you gotta set the tone. And it gotta come different. You gotta get that shit together, but I ain't gonna lie. 2. Shit's on him. Fuck off me, nigga. Nigga, catch me, boy. This nigga fast as fuck. Stupid man. Caught between the holes, tripping. Let's go! Got so cool, they call I can make something out of nothing.
Jackrabbit!
Sure I am. Man, fuck practice, man. We've been going to practice all fucking year. That's all we've been doing. Fucking practice, man. We're going straight to the game, man. That's all I've been fucking doing. Practicing every fucking day. We gonna run that ball. We gonna run that ball.
Quarterback may change this route. Toss sweep to the right. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, the offense is running towards the open grass, right? They're going toss play to the field, but way too much penetration defensively, forcing that tackle for loss.
Got enough for the first down and wants more. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
How are you going to run that ball when I'm in there?
They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the Golden Gophers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They'll try to get outside. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
Don't you love energetic defenses that...
The Golden Gophers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
This one in the book.
Touchdown, Minnesota! They're on the board first here in the season opener. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. Let's take a minute just to think about Minnesota. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached.
Into the box, so let's move.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. The gift to the back. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. He's got 67 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener.
And that is...
Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. The give to the back.
Run that ball, boy. Run that ball, boy. And we down. We needed this. We needed this.
Touchdown, Golden Gophers! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Let's go. Right before the half.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this 3rd quarter with a run. Got the first down and still on his feet.
Again. Oh my God.
Inside touchdown, Minnesota. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience. With that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
Yo,
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean,
another one?
Turning it on!
Oh my God.
Running inside the 20. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
They got that crackhead speed. Oh, they took me out. If you do it again.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. A handoff, keep working on that clock. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Timeout called here by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Golden Gophers will line it up on 1st and 10.
And offenses practice the situation. This is 4-minute offense. You've got the lead late in the game. You're trying to bleed the clock and just get first downs. They do that, they stay in bounds, and the clock keeps ticking.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Running back searching for a hole. Fighting off the defender. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Slithers into space. Flying out to the left. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Minnesota!
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, affectionately referred to as Stark Vegas, where earplugs are highly recommended because the cowbells will be ringing. A staple of the college football environment. Color-coordinated schemes in the stands. A stripe out today. Students, alumni, all fans have band together to try to make life miserable for these visitors. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on a team from the SEC, the Mississippi. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Both of these teams right on the fringe of the top 25. This is the type of game that can help you earn some respect.
Absolutely. I mean, both these teams sit right outside the top 25, have a great opportunity to get a good quality win and start to build momentum early in this season and see what kind of squad you're going to have, Palmer.
Both of these teams just want respect. They've worked so hard all offseason, all season up to this point to try to get that number beside their name. And this is the game. If you win it, you're going to get it.
So now it's 2nd and long. Power football with the run. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17.
And on second...
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll run it from the gun. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Right back to him on the ground. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Nice move to keep running. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
It's so nice as an op.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. End off from the shotgun. Oh, what a cut! Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They go to the ground. Gets it past the marker. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Looking for room at the 25. Speeding down the left side. Past the 30. Turning on the jet. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. Once he got some room, it was over.
Love the...
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Oh, sweet feet. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Past the sticks, and he may get more. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. First play from scrimmage here in the 2nd half, and they'll keep it on the ground. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy.
Nice play.
The Golden Gophers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll run it from the gun. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in...
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. They'll go right back to him. They bring him down at the 45-yard line, and this defense rises up on 3rd down. Trying to get it to the markers. Got enough for the first down. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And your decision to go.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Snags it. And he's into the end zone. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that...
He's loose. Oh, he's got some space. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun. Give on the inside. At the 35, he's open. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. The 10. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports. Give to the running back. Got the first down and more. All out of space. It's a seam run. Touchdown, Golden Gopher. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, this offense knew coming.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Here's the handoff. Across the 45. Free up the gut. There he goes. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Minnesota. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. And the Golden Gophers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. There he goes! The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for this offense. And I'll tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together, get one of those long drives going.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles.
The Golden Gophers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. The give to the tailback. Makes it past the marker. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. At the 35, he's loose. Flying down the left side. The 20. He's up, and he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed. They're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Leaves it with the back. He's brought down at the 49. That is well short of the first down. The run from the shotgun. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll try it again. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We reach the break. It's Minnesota holding the lead. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback? Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust
from the gun, running back on the move. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Golden Gophers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Leaves it with the running back. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you are going to get tested. So it's important they get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, pick everything.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give from the gun. Sweet cut there. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember,
got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. Got enough space, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Gopher!
and they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. From the gun, the running back looking for room. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain.
That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Got room to work. Lots of running room. Wide open spaces. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Minnesota! A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Turning it on. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. The Golden Gophers come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. It'll be a run on third and short. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. They'll try the run. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, he leaves it with the bat. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Runs through the tackle. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. Oh, what a move to get room. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On the gun, running back gets to give. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. The Golden Gophers can really attack on this second and short. Trying to turn the corner on the right. After the filthy move, he's got room. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. It'll be 3rd and long. They'll give it to the back. Finding open areas. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Turning on the Jets. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
And 3rd down.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Still on his feet at the 45. Turns it on down the left side. 10. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive.
He's loose. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left. And the Golden Gophers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
The give to the back. Powers through the defender. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw 2 really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, man, two really good teams. And that's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good. And I tell you what, getting this win proves something to everyone else now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you start to climb up the charts, build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more respect, Palmer.
I think good teams find ways to win games, especially in a game like this. Two ranked opponents, evenly matched. Who's going to be able to make the plays when it matters?
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, Iowa, home of the Hawkeyes. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. The give to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. This rivalry between Iowa and Minnesota even predates Floyd of Rosedale. Goes all the way back to 1891, guys.
Crazy to think about a rivalry going that far, and it's passed down, and the uniforms changes and the names change, but it's so cool, the history of this intact, people keeping track of the records, and it means something to those players back then and to these now.
Yeah, tradition, that's one of the things that makes college football the greatest sport in the world. And the fact that you get to have these trophy games, Floyd of Rosedale, are you kidding me? This is a game you've got to tune into.
Running back searching for a hole. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. These Hawkeye fans know exactly what to do to get behind this D on third down. Got the first down. They're looking for more. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. They'll leave it with him. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense, so you got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They'll test the right side. And some room to work. Got enough for the first. Lots of room to run. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Minnesota! Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Power football with the run. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! From the gun to give, looking for room. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Golden Gophers will snap it on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on 1st down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going to that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different and give this offense something to think about.
And the Golden Gophers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. A 3rd and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close,
just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Give to the running back. He gets it up to the 17 before being wrestled out of bounds.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy.
Oh, he's got some space. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's at the top, and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Minnesota. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? First snap of this drive comes from the 32. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Oh, better look out. Oh, a lot of space. It's a seam wide open. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Across the 10, got it out to the 14. That's a gain of 5.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there. Now,
3rd and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Picks up the 1st down. There he goes. Lots of running room at the 30, the 10. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. So much to the chagrin of the Iowa Hawkeyes, it's Minnesota living high on the hog and bringing home the bacon and capturing Floyd of Rosedale. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Menu narration option is set to off. Menu narration option is set to off. Key narration volume set to 100.
We've got a highly anticipated conference matchup made more compelling because both teams come in ranked in the top 25. This is going to be fun. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the USC Trojans. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They'll tackle him at the 27. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect a tight, competitive battle today.
But that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They're going to run it here. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air
instead of staying on the ground.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. He finds some space. He's got the 40. He's in the clear. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Minnesota.
What a long run for the touchdown.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Good enough for first down yardage.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage to lose 7 yards. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They'll tackle him for a small gain. Needed a lot more on third and long. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. Here he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. And they jump. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. Two ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch, and now let's see how they respond.
gun, the ground game. Got the first.